Good morning, everyone. Here it is my team for sub team 1 and 2. So today, today the scoring good the scoring good marks uh, means a real intelligence or just memorization. This brings today's topic is our education system is killing our creativity. I would like to start that discussion by saying that the education should help us think, not just a memorization. This topic is about whether exams and marks reduce the creativity. Let us begin by the topic. If our education system helps us, students innovate our score marks.
In my opinion, our education system was limiting students for creativity by facing more on marks than compared to new innovations, new presentations. I believe that memorization based on learning does not allow us to think creativity and independently. I would like to share my thoughts on education, encourage imagination, innovation, and practical learning instead of routine learning.
Our education system focuses more exams than seriously. That a valid observation, students minimize question and answers. Creativity reduces when there is no freedom to express ideas.
I respect your opinion, but what I think is only the creativity does not be built in students without the education system, because some basic knowledge is also important. And moreover, it I also had a different view. The system provides basic knowledge, which is also important, and the teacher and student cooperation, that is also important. And yeah, the creativity will be depending upon the student perspective, but the knowledge will be dependent upon all and each and every student.
I had like to support this idea by adding that practical learning and project can help creativity among students. What do you think about this? Does our education system support creativity? Would you like to add something about how exams and marks are effect on creative thinking?
I think build on that point, creativity improves and students encourage the teachers say that we are before the textbook. According to what says that early, practical activities and project learning basis to improve the students' new ideas. To take this decision, in education system should base balanced exams with, with the skill development and innovation.
Let us fo- Let us focus on the main issue that exams pressure plays a major role in the creative thinking. Only just the focus on marks and rankings and memorization, they often hesitate, think differently, and take creative risk. Fear of failure, failure, which is essential for creative learning. Traditional learning methods such as route, we must and should we follow various methods to creative thinking, which was one of three of them were practical thinking, own way of thinking, and own concepts to projects and experiments.
Okay, so let us conclude this now. To conclude, our complete discussion was depending upon the education system. When we take the effect of creativity on education, it has both positive and both negative impacts on the creativity. And summing up these are all the situations, we have to have a basic balance on education system so that we should have the knowledge at the same time the creativity. Thank you, and let us introduce. I'm sorry it was being late, but let me say our registration numbers now. I myself 25 KD 180 and not.
I am Mohan Sai from N5.
I am Chandrika from M2.
I'm Guna from N6.
I am Jaswant from M9.
I am Sai Krishna from O Not.
I am Natish from O3.
And thank you. This is the end of our discussion.
Thank you.
Stop.
Don't understand.
ఎండ చేయొద్దని సార్
Good morning, everyone. We are the team from we are the sub team 3. Good morning, everyone. We are the we are the team members from sub team 3 and 4 from team 4. Today we are here to discuss about the role of youth in building a nation. The you the today's youth are the today's youth are the leaders of tomorrow. This quote shows that how the how the youth are how the youth are important in building a nation, because the future of our country is depends on the present youth. They are the main persons. They're main persons in building a nation, because they creates awareness for everyone. For instance, in the time of COVID-19, many of the youth, that means in the age below 35, are creates awareness towards the people in making them more understanding about the about at that current situation.
I also agree with your point. I also include some of the points which are employment and economic growth, uh, which are it also includes economic growth gradually. The youth develops the nation. Uh, in my point of view, the youth are plays major role. They are the basic and foundation of the growth in nation. Also, I want to include they creates jobs to reduce unemployment, improve standard of living. I also connect with a real time example, which is I have my own brother. He starts a startup which is 4 a.m. biryani. At Srikakulam, it is a village, right?
Yes.
We don't have that much improvement, that much development in Srikakulam. My brother started it. It goes very well. By seeing him, his friends also started. Now there are more than 4 to 5 startups like that. Here comes the youth develops the nation. I think you got my point, right?
Yes, I understand your view. I also agree with you, because the youth means which are under 35 are the most abilitized person to make any new startup things. So I am totally agreeing with you.
Okay, I agree with your point, but in my point of view, role of youth building in a nation, technology and innovations are also involved. Technology means we use some ideas or some methods to solve problems in a simple way. Innovation means we can build new idea, improving existing idea, and solve the problems in a better way. Yeah, youth people are more quick learners in technology. They built artificial intelligence, innovation, and digital development. Youth plays an important role in technology and innovation. Youth makes a nature in competitive and more positively.
Yes, as you said, today we have the ChatGPT or Meta AI, like artificial intelligence things. They are all created. Yes, they are all created by our youth, which are most useful for all our youth. Yes.
I agree with your point, but youth can help build a nation by promoting equality, unity, and social harmony. Youth can participating in social services. Um, youth should be honest and disciplined. They must respect elders and follow moral values. Youth must avoid bad habits. Agree with your point. Next.
I agree with your point. Youth are political awareness and leaderships. Youth aware. Youth should aware rights and duties, voting responsibly, expressing opinions peacefully, and becoming leaders help in strengthening democracy. Young people become responsible leaders.
Yes.
Political awareness is the foundation of a strong leadership. Good leaders are born in informed societies. Youth political awareness shapes of future of the nation.
I respected your all points, but I think youth plays vital role in building a nation. But youth have faced many challenges. Many challenges have faced, like in our India. To take example, in our India, 371 millions of people youth are present in India, but India is still developing a country. India is one of the largest youth people in our country, but they have still developing country because many uh, youth people has become unemployment. Nearly 45 millions, 15% of people will still become unemployment in India. The government has support to youth people to become a build a great nation of our India. Youth is the backbone of our nation. Youth represents create an innovation to build our nation, and also youth plays vital role in our nation.
Yes, as you said, we have at present we have 65% of youth out of 100%, and youth means there's below the 35. We have 65% of youth. Those 65% of youth are not using their skills for country development. If they use their 100% skills towards the country development, then we will become a developed country. I also agree with your point. That is my view.
And you people are done a good job. And I would like to add some points. And you have given a good explanation of our topic. Our purpose is not only for awareness of social media like AI tools and others. I would like to add some points that our role is not to just focus on our career. Our responsibility is also improve our nation. We are the responsible our nation to improve the nation. How can we improve the nation?
By putting all our efforts.
Yes, that's the right point.
Yes.
And not only that, but I agree with your point. And we are the responsible of our environment also. We have to improve our environment also. How can we improve our environment? By planting trees, by avoiding pollutions. This kind of awareness we should avoid.
Yes, as you said, we generally creates the youth generally creates an awareness because they have the energy, they have the knowledge about that particular area. Then only they are the right persons to create awareness, and they create campaigns. By this, the youth are the backbone of our country.
Yes.
And I also says youth are not just the future; they are present. In the youth you will guided in the right direction if the youth have creativity and innovation to be used for our nation to develop the nation in India to become a developing country, because the largest country in India, many youth peoples are present in India, still become our nation is developing because youth are not interested in some other quantities have to go there. Every youth people still become to get the responsibility of the nation responsibility of the nation to take the responsibility of the nation, and also says the government has to take the responsibility. They give the government jobs and also provide, and to take the companies and provide the lot of companies and to provide the youth people. And also many people in India has still unemployment because they did not interested in the studies. They are interested in some sports also, but parents has not supporting the students. They stress on only studies because India has not only in the sports also very poor situations. In many of youth people in India has many of the sports are also there. Other quantities are not supporting the parents. Other quantities supporting their parents. Still, India has become a nation. And also, everyone should come to the youth people. They have to choose their votes. Vote to become a voter. Our leader to become a good. Our nation become a good. So everyone should become a vote for good leader, and that leader come to provide jobs and a lot of companies. So everyone should think the youth people should deep to support the to come to the leadership also. In many youth peoples are not come to the leaderships. In old persons have to lead the our nation. Many youth people have not come to the politics. Some people have come, some people have not interested in politics. Some people also not interested in to give a vote. Many people have come to the youth go to politics like assembly level and parliament level to give raise their voices. Many people cannot come to there. Our nation is proof. Many youth peoples have come to the
As you
politics.
said, our parents are not interested or not like to have our interested learning topic, because they are like the things like the studies only are the better one for our future. But we have the interest in some other topics, but they do not support. That's why we are like a developing country, not a developed country.
Many people have struggled. Yes, your point is correct. People, a boy has interested in some sport, but student has stress. But the parents has stressed on the education. Student has not interested in the education. They are interested in the sports, but they have not given the chance of their parents. So she did not give interested in sports also. He did not give interested in education also. So his lot of struggles did come to the external situations will go. So many of the youth peoples have to spoil.
And we are the youth, and we have the responsibility of our nation. By studying only, we can improve our nation. By as a youth, we have to improve our nation.
Okay, of course, I agree with your point, but in my point of view, the youth leads technological progress, like modern innovation, modern technology. They also distributes AI, artificial intelligence, technology, new innovation.
Okay, I concluded that compared to the other countries, India has largest youth in people. Like America, Australia has the developed countries, but India has not developed country. In conclusion, youth are not just the future; they are present. If to take the guided in the right direction, their innovation, their creativity is help for develop a nation. Thank you.
Wonderful, Ramanamurthy. I appreciate your effort. You know, you tried a lot. You gave your best. I appreciate you. You're so strong. You're confident. I'm really happy. You gave your best. Everyone did a good job. But you need to involve, expressive. That is what is missing. Got it?
Yes.